All right, so I'm literally only making this because the software I use to edit my videos is making me do this. I sat here for like, I want to say 2 hours or so trying to edit the video, and then I sat here for another hour doing the voiceover, basically shit, basically doing the commentary for the video, and coming to find out that when I updated the video, when I updated the software, it brought me to a whole new software and everything, to where now I have to pay extra than what I've been paying for me to be able to render the video, export it, so that I can get you guys a video. I refuse to do that, okay? Because I haven't had to do that for years now, so why should I have to now? So I refuse to do that. Plus, I ain't gonna lie, boy, broke as shit. So I'm not gonna have $30 to spend on some fucking software just so I can edit videos and shit when I've already been spending over $100 for it. So this video and this video only is going to have a watermark all the way through it. I apologize. Okay, it won't be there. It won't be there no more. So just bear with me for this one. All right, it sucks too because I think this one had the best matches on it, and it was the most exciting. So let's get through that. Let's get through this issue, and then after that, we can go ahead and enjoy the rest of the content for the series that I have going. So again, I apologize. I guess this also gives me a chance to redo the commentary because my voice was low on it anyway. So whatever. But that's why this video is 2 days late, because I was planning to do this every other day. So my apologies on that. That's why. So you guys enjoy the video. Let's get it going. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode number 3 of the YouTube Wrestling Entertainment. And making his way down to ring is going to be the one and the only James Darnell. And like I said last week, ladies and gentlemen, I did go ahead and got into the back room with James, and I did apologize for calling him Mr. John Blood last week. He did slap me in the face, and I get you can't see me, but I do have a black eye right now, unfortunately. But I gotta take that with a grain of salt because he is the superstar, and I deserve to get his name correct. And if only he could go out there and get a win, maybe that slap will hurt a little bit less. But Mr. James Darnell is making his way down to the ring. He is going to be in singles action here tonight. Unfortunately, he is defeated here in YWE. Hopefully, he can go ahead and get on that win column now here. But unfortunately, he's going to have his hands very full with the individual who pretty much savagely attacked our YouTube television champion last week after his match, knocking him out with a knee strike. At least that's what I believe happened. I don't know. Our cameras went off air as soon as after that knee strike was over with. But I can only imagine with the rage that our television champion is going through. But hey, maybe James had an agreement with that television champion to go ahead and come out here and beat the hell out of his opponent. And I already know you guys know exactly who I'm talking about when you hear that music. It is the one and the only, the Savage Macho T. Macho T loves to come out here and put on a great performance for himself mainly. He doesn't put it on for the crowd, he put it on for himself. He likes to inflict as much pain as possible to every individual that he comes across. And unfortunately right now it is going to be for James Darnell. But afterwards I heard we are going to hear from Mr. Macho T after this match, whether he wins or loses. Question is going to be in the ring, or we're going to do a segment backstage. Macho T slow walking to the crowd. The crowd somewhat booing him as he slowly makes his way into the ring, making everybody wait for when he wants to go ahead and get this matchup started and listen to the boos coming from the crowd. And Macho T wants Rich bringing it in, tell him to go even louder for him. Cannot wait to see what these two individuals gonna do to each other here in this matchup. But I don't have to wait very long. The match is underway, and Macho T immediately coming out, looking for that schoolboy. Oh my gosh, schoolboy powerbomb right there from Macho T. Now he's gonna go ahead and target that right arm of James Darnell. I was gonna say a couple kicks, but no, lefts and rights and kicks. Big drop kick, knocking the big man down. Macho T taking it right to James Darnell. And Macho T picking him up and slamming him down hard once again. Only getting a 1 count right there. This is early in the match, so I didn't really think that was going to be the match over, but beautiful running enziguri basically from Macho T. And James catching that leg, a little bit of a leg drag right there. And now focusing on his strength, trying to slow Macho T down just a little bit so he can catch his breath. And now Darnell targeting those lower legs of Macho T, wanting to keep him grounded as well. Big Hurricane, running Hurricane from Macho T, though, trying to get back into this matchup now. Kick to the ribs. Looked like he was going for another kick to the rib, but James was able to move out the way of that. Macho T looking for a beautiful sunset flip, almost getting his head caught into the ropes right there. And now Macho T is gonna go ahead and throw James into the corner right here, slamming his head right off the top turnbuckle, followed by another chop and another chop. But Macho T could be looking for that DDT from off the middle rope. Macho T going back up to the middle turnbuckle right there. He's gonna wait for James Darnell to get to his feet, and Hurricane running off the middle rope, taking the big man down once again. And now James going up to the very top, and we could be looking at an insane elbow as he gets all of it. Insane elbow from off the top rope, and that could be enough to put James Darnell away. 2, and he kicks out. Fans getting into the matchup with the 2 sweet chants. And a float over DDT. Float over DDT from Macho T as he's now heading to the top, and he's gonna hit this 360 elbow drop off the top rope, and that's gotta be it. Oh, but it looks like James was able to just get his foot under the ropes. And Macho T trying to go right back for a pinfall once again. It could be a no, only kicking a 1 count. How lucky is James Darnell right there to have his foot under the ropes already. And the fans want these 2 individuals to fight forever. Looking for that right hand was James, but Macho T coming back with some lefts and rights. Macho T getting him up in the air, but James able to slide out the back door. And oh my gosh, that superplex almost let him hit the bottom turnbuckle right there. Arm drag from Macho T as he gets another running enziguri. And Macho float over DDT hits again. Float over DDT getting hit once again, but James fighting back. Oh, running enziguri one more time, knocking the big man down. That could, nope, Macho T wants to pick him up. And James battling back. I think Macho T should just want to get it and wait for the pinfall right there. That could have been very much bad for him in this matchup. It could come back to backfire, but right now he's still in control of this match. Macho T to pick James up once again. He's gonna go ahead and throw him back into that top left turnbuckle area. And James going up to the top rope. Could be looking, oh, like he's looking for a face buster instead of a hurricanrana from off the top rope, and listen to the crowd. James going to the top turnbuckle, setting him up, 360 elbow drop again. Nowhere near the ropes. And 1, 2, 3. Macho T picks up another win in YWE. Hell of a match for Macho T. Unfortunately, James could not get the job done once again. It's very unfortunate for him. But Macho T showing why he is one of the best here in YouTube Wrestling Entertainment. I don't think he's done with James at all. Nope, he's not done. He's gonna immediately go out there and start attacking James. Macho T continuing to show that mean streak that he showed last week when he attacked the YouTube television champion. And now Macho T, kick to the gut. Turn around DDT. Planting him in the right there on the outside. He could be busted open or something else. I guess we're hearing from the champ. I'm sorry, from the challenger. You say the man's name and he will appear. An individual that demands respect. And ladies and gentlemen, I gotta know, did it just get hot in here? Because the YouTube television champion is in the building. And by God, it's about to get spicy. Oh my God, inside of a steel case for next week. Let's hope management goes ahead and approves that matchup. That's gonna be one hell of a match. But ladies and gentlemen, we gotta go to commercial break. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from commercial break. As it's now time for one-on-one action here in the YouTube Wrestling Entertainment scene. And you already know, when you see the Hart Foundation, it's always gonna be somebody representing it, and it's gonna be the Heartbreak himself, Mr. Legendary Carter. Carter's always willing, ready, and able to get the job done, to come out here and put on a great performance for the crowd and all you wonderful people. So we can only imagine what great things that this man can do when he steps in the ring. I mean, we don't have to imagine. We see what he can do these past 2 weeks, but can this be the first time? I believe he's also defeated here inside of YouTube Wrestling Entertainment. I could also be wrong, but I think I'm right about this. So it's going to be interesting to see if he can also be an individual that finally gets the job done and finally gets a win here inside of YouTube Wrestling Entertainment. Because I must say, ladies and gentlemen, this is a future world champion. I truly believe that he is a future world champion inside of YouTube Wrestling Entertainment. Him and his opponent are future world champions, in my personal opinion. And actually, I'm getting word in my ear right now. Apparently, that man is 1-1 inside of YouTube Wrestling Entertainment. So I was wrong. He does have a win, but let's hope he can keep his win streak alive, as he was able to pick up a win last week. But making his second appearance here in YouTube Wrestling Entertainment, it is Mr. MVP himself, Rufus Jones. Unfortunately, was not able to pick up a win last week, as he was able to answer the open challenge from our YouTube champion, Dante Inferno. So unfortunately, it was a bad thing for him last week, but hey, he was able to get signed here to YouTube Wrestling Entertainment, and now he's looking to finally get himself in that win column as much as possible. So it's either are we gonna keep a streak going, or are we gonna start a new streak right here tonight? It is Carter, it is Rufus. Let's get this match underway. And Rufus immediately coming out with a strike and a backbreaker and another backbreaker, then just toss him to the side, showing that weight room does matter. Another right. Gonna go ahead and throw Carter into the corner is Rufus. And over our right hand. Looks like he might be looking for a clothesline into that corner as well. Carter now trying to fight back though. But Rufus cutting that off once again. But Carter into the gut. Looking like he was looking for a right hand, but Rufus cutting it off once more. A couple of right hands right after that. And then Rufus showing that strength, showing that this is light work for him. You know he's gonna get that hand out there, and then all that blood rushing to the head of Carter, then getting slammed down. You know he's gonna be dizzy after that, as Rufus is now just gonna go ahead and try to hold him down, but Carter chopping at the legs of Rufus. And Rufus slaps him as he's on top of the ropes, and missing that elbow drop as Rufus completely saw it coming. And then, like it might have been the double knees, but no, it was a splash to the stomach of Carter. And now Rufus gonna go ahead and drag him away from the ropes. He thinks that could be enough to go ahead and put this match away. But no, unfortunately it was not. Rufus missing with that kick. Carter trying to get some offense going on here. He has been down the whole match. And it looks like we're looking for a little bit of snake eyes into the corner from Carter to Rufus. And now Carter could be looking to go ahead and set up that dangerous knee. A devastating knee into the corner right there. And then a swinging neck breaker. Carter fully turning this match around, and that, oh my gosh. That could have knocked Rufus completely out. And that definitely could have knocked Rufus out. 3 knee strikes, a swinging neck breaker, and that could be enough to get the match done. 2 and 3. Carter picks up another huge win. Carter picking up another huge win here in the YouTube Wrestling Entertainment. Impressive. And these two guys, who we're told are best friends, and we're always best friends, just showing love to each other with this great competition. But I am getting told right now that we are going to hear from our YouTube Hardcore Champion, our newly crowned YouTube Hardcore Champion right now. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have a great week next week. Already 2 championship matches for next week. You know, this is also going to be another match next week because it is now time for match 3. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, match 3 of the best of 7 series. And it always coming out. He's the one who believes he is simply better than everyone. If you want to follow him on Twitter, on the TikTok, on Instagram, hashtag simply better AM, Aaron Matthews. Aaron Matthews was able to pick up a huge win, tying the series to 1 apiece last week against Phoenix Nitro. Well, yes, it is his opponent here tonight. If you didn't know, now you know. But ladies and gentlemen, it's simply better AM putting on a great performance last week, able to hit that simply better knee to get the job done and to put that match away. So I know he's looking for that simply better knee one more time here tonight. And hopefully he can get it done, or will it be another crack the dome that puts Aaron Matthews down just like it did in match 1. Time will tell, but you already know someone, this man, the leader, the undoubtable leader of the brainwashed generation. It is the one and the only Phoenix Nitro. Phoenix Nitro, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, is the leader of the brainwashed generation. And you know damn well he likes to take his time getting to that ring. He likes to play mental games with his opponents. And the entrance is the best mental game you can possibly play with your opponent because it always messes them up deep down inside. Look at the slow, mysterious walk of Phoenix Nitro, saying that he's gonna get into the ring whatever he damn well pleases. But what is going on with AM right here? He's going over the top rope and immediately taking it to Phoenix Nitro. He says, screw the hell out of that. I'm not waiting for the bell to ring. I am taking it right to you immediately out of the gate. And AM taking right there, Nitro, and it's that knee beautifully executed. And AM power bomb position, and oh my god, almost hitting Nitro's head off the bottom stair right there. But AM taking it straight to Nitro, straight out the gate, and now gonna finally try to throw him back into the ring to get this match underway. And looking, there goes the matchup. The matchup is now underway, and Nitro's trying to battle back, and AM had attacked him before the bell. And Nitro beautifully combination right there. Gonna go ahead and take AM down. Looks like Nitro finally trying to get his whereabouts, getting his mind back into this matchup with that hold. Looking for that stomp, but AM looking for a double axe handle, missing all of the back elbow though. And now AM looking for that pump handle, neck breaker onto the knee. And with that beautifully executed maneuver, and it looks like Phoenix Nitro is gonna go ahead and take off his hat and his shirt as we're fully engulfed in this matchup now. And Phoenix trying to take control, but AM clearly once again stopping that in his tracks. AM looking for another power bomb, and he gets every bit of it with authority from AM. And AM now gonna go ahead and throw Nitro into the corner. Could be looking for a run. Yeah, he was looking for that running double axe handle and gets all of it once again. I'm gonna throw AM and throw Nitro to the corner, looking for that running knee, but missing it. Nitro, right hand, and a slap in the left hand, and another left. And beautiful combination once again, knocking AM back into the corner. And now attacking that his lower body now. And now AM trying to Nitro trying to slow AM down once again with that hold. And Nitro looks like he might be wanting to go to the outside there. Comes right back in. Nope, going right back to the outside. Could be going up to the top as he does. And Nitro missing his maneuver as AM just jumps right over the top of him. I'm sorry. AM missing his move as Nitro runs over the top of him. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. But AM in control of this matchup once again. Bouncing his head off the top turnbuckle and another hit to the chest. And AM looking to choke Nitro out just a little bit to wear him down in the corner. And then a double knee strike. And you know AM is feeling this very much as he's now heading to the top rope. We could be looking for an inverted Phoenix splash on the Phoenix Nitro. How apropos would it be to beat him with his own name? But unfortunately, Phoenix was able to kick out at the count of 1. This match has been non-stop action-packed, high octane, and now AM going to the top rope with Phoenix Nitro, and now he hits the Hurricane off the top rope. Listen to the crowd, and AM trying to battle back. Phoenix chop. Oh no, AM battling still. And he's gonna go ahead and take him down. And Nitro looking like he could be looking for a little bit of Rochambeau, and he gets all of it. Only getting a 1 count as AM able to power out of it. And like almost of a cracked the dome off that middle turnbuckle right there. And now just biting the hand of Phoenix Nitro. Of AM is Phoenix Nitro as he does it once again, and followed by a double stomp. And another kick to the chest. And Nitro going up to the top turnbuckle. He has AM directly where he wants him, but he wants him up to his feet instead. And a splash out the corner. And now Phoenix think that could be enough, but AM just immediately powers out of it. Nitro and AM have been going at it in a crazy matchup already tonight. And excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, I was just totally discombobulated right there. He misses the crack the dome, but he hits another crack the dome. Missing the first one, AM was able to move out the way. But Nitro with the speed and agility gets another one, and that could be enough. 2. AM able to kick out. The fans not feeling worthy enough to be witnessing this spectacular match. Snake Eyes into the corner. I know AM is all looking for that simply better knee as much as possible, but Phoenix is not giving him a lick of offense here in this matchup as he continues to take it to him, and he hits it with a flatliner. And now Phoenix with a way to continue to bite that hand of AM to help loosen him for that. Sorry, not to listen on for anything else other than a rub and a Rochambeau once again. And that could be enough to put AM a 1, 2, and AM hits the. Oh wait, no, he got the bottom rope, ref. He got the. No, the match could not end like this. He got the bottom rope, ref. AM was able to grab the bottom rope, ref. No way this match ends like that. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we gotta go to the back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to YWE. And you already know when you see this man in the ring, it is main event time here in YouTube Wrestling Entertainment. And you already know it is for the YouTube Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. And if you don't know who this man is, he is Chris motherfucking Danger, who was I believe this is his second match here inside of YouTube Wrestling Entertainment. It'll be him and his opponent's second match here in YouTube Wrestling Entertainment. Both have been for the YouTube Wrestling Entertainment Championship belt. Unfortunately, Chris Danger was not able to get the job done the first time, but she said, damn it, I would get it done this time. And I cannot wait for this matchup. It is a ladder match. And ladies and gentlemen, we still are having a little bit of production issues, I've been told, so I don't know why this is gonna say the wrong name once again. But ladies and gentlemen, that is our YouTube Wrestling Entertainment champion. He is Mr. Austin Creed. He is not Xavier Woods. We don't know who that guy is, but this is Austin Creed. Hey, but Mr. Austin Creed is definitely looking to retain his championship here tonight in this ladder match, as I believe he asked for the ladder match, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly. He wanted the ladder match. He demanded the ladder match. If Chris Danger got a rematch, he said, well, it's simple. You want your rematch? It's gonna have to be in a ladder match. And Chris Danger was immediately eager to accept that right in front of management as he was listening on. But let's see what these two individuals can do in the first ever YouTube Wrestling Entertainment ladder match. This plans to be a great one. And the match is underway. And immediately, Chris Danger coming out with some rights and lefts and kicks to Austin Creed. A little bit of taste of danger out the gate. Taste of danger out of the gate. And a knee to the gut. Float over DDT from Chris Danger. And Danger's gonna go ahead and throw Austin Creed into the ropes, duck under. Looks like he missed with that maneuver, and looks like he was trying to get a big boot to send Austin Creed to the outside, but Austin was able to move out the way. And Chris running knee into the corner, dropping Austin Creed down to the floor right there. A big boot into the corner, a big little boot into the corner. And Danger looking like he might want to pick Austin Creed up, but Austin able to just go ahead and reverse that and throw him down to the mat. Austin immediately going out there. He wants to redecorate just a little bit. Danger isn't having any of it, and a knee strike to the head. It looks like he was looking for a super kick, but Austin was able to catch that. Oh, big enziguri kick though. And now Danger has the weapon in hand. He sees Austin getting up to his feet, and he hits him right in the head. We knew this match is gonna get violent. We could see someone bleed in this matchup as well. Looking for that, I want to call it a beautiful, but there was nothing beautiful about that strike as he almost knocked Austin Creed out. But Austin able to gather himself quickly and snake eyes into the corner. Danger reaching from the gates of hell to get that knee strike, and Austin Has him on the ropes right here. Gonna go ahead and just throw him down and stomp on the chest. Followed by continuous stomps to the chest of Chris Danger. And now Austin, oh my God, swinging neck breaker on the Chris Danger as he wants that ladder, but that ladder is tied up in the ropes, unfortunately. And now Austin waiting for Chris to get to his feet. Gets a clothesline, another clothesline, and I think he's starting to feel it just a little bit. Drop kick, and yes, he is feeling it now. Austin still looking to try to get that ladder out of the ropes, but the ladder seems to be stuck. And he just knocks Chris Danger on his ass with that forearm. He's still messing with that ladder, trying to get it out. And another forearm. And now Austin Creed, brother in control of his matchup, showing exactly why he is our YouTube wrestling champion. Kicking him in the head, kicking him in the body. And now Austin setting up Chris Danger. And he's yelling now up, up, down, down, and there it is. He went up, up, and down, down on Chris Danger. Pause, no freaky. And now Austin making his way to the top rope, and he's looking for that diving elbow drop, but Chris is able to get out the way. He sensed it coming. He knew the game plan immediately, and then there goes the suplex, followed by a little bit of a big of an arm maneuver, as I can't think of right now, but there goes the super kick. My mind drew a blank right there, ladies and gentlemen. That was very interesting. And now Chris Danger bringing Austin Creed over to the corner. And Danger going up to the top rope and super kicking him off the top as well. Fans loving this matchup already. And neither one of these individuals has even gone for the championship belt yet in this matchup, but Chris has that ladder. He might have been wanting to go do it. Austin going to go try to get the other ladder out of the ropes once again, but he's just having a very tough time. Chris picks up his ladder. He sets it up on the outside right next to where he redecorated the announcer's table. And now Chris, oh, looks like he's gonna get planted with this maneuver right here that I still have no idea what they call that. Austin makes his way back over to Chris. Chris hits him kicks him in the knee. All right, hits him with his knee. And Chris trying to set up Austin, possibly try to put him through that table right there. Power bomb position, but Austin immediately fighting out of it. And Austin gonna pick him up and then looking for a little bit of dead shot right there. Planting Chris Danger on the outside, and Chris getting up with the right hand. These two individuals, neither one of them wants to stay down, but as he gets thrown into the ladder right there is Chris Danger. And Chris trying to battle back as Austin Chris taste of danger first off from Chris Danger. Boss Chris able to kind of lean that ladder up against the ropes right there. And now Chris trying to pull Austin Creed over to the announcer's table. And Chris gonna go ahead and slam his head off the top of that announcer's table. And Austin trying to battle back. That head might have woken him up just a little bit. And swinging neck breaker once again, very much targeting the neck of Chris Danger is Austin Creed. It looks like Austin was down there looking for a little bit more to go ahead and injure or possibly hurt Chris Danger. Remember, these guys are best friends. This is just a rematch for the championship that Chris Danger believes he should have won. He believes he was the better guy. He believes he is the better wrestler. Austin Creed knows he is. He says he knows he's the better wrestler. But Chris Danger said he believes he is the better wrestler. He said that without him, yes, of course, Austin will be the best inside of YouTube wrestling entertainment. But since Chris Danger is here, he said he is the best. He just had an off night. But Chris getting Austin power bomb position, and Austin once again trying to battle out of it. That could have been very bad for Austin Creed, and Austin planning Chris Danger once again. And now Austin's gonna go ahead and set that ladder up. This could be the first time both individuals finally get to the top of the ladder. And Chris looking for that right hand, but also was able to get two of them off before Chris got even one. And not one more time from Austin, slamming his head off the ladder and just gonna kick him up onto the ladder down below. Chris landing on the ladder down below, and a big elbow drop off the top of the ladder. Off the ladder on to Chris Danger, who's on a ladder. The fans cannot believe it, showing their appreciation. And now Austin Creed trying to unrack his championship belt, but he has a bunch of rungs that's holding it up. Right hand, couple of right hands from Chris Danger. And a huge cutter off the top of the ladder. A huge cutter. Chris Danger throwing caution to the wind with the cutter off the top of the ropes. And now knee strikes to the head of Austin Creed while he's wrapped up in the ropes. And a big boot to knock him out. Chris Danger on the top rope and getting that leg drop to fall. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Seems like we were having a little bit of technical difficulties right there. But Chris Danger trying to throw across to the win one more time. Missing, unfortunately, as Austin Creed trying to make his way back into that ring to set that ladder up once again. He wants his championship, but Chris Danger with that super kick once again, planning Austin Creed. And rolling elbow knocks Austin Creed down. This could be Chris Danger trying to climb the ladder and receive and try to unhook that championship belt that he it's like he resets the ladder right here, and he's going to climb it. And Chris looking for that, waiting for that belt to get to him, and now he's gonna go ahead and reach up forward. And Chris gets another rung done, and another rung, and then another rung. Chris quickly trying to get these rungs done, but Austin meets him right up there, and Austin has him by the head, swinging neck breaker off the top of the ladder. Swinging neck breaker off the top of the ladder. Both of these individuals just do not care. They're putting it all on the line for the YouTube Wrestling Championship as Austin Creed hits a splash off the top of the ladder. And planting Chris Danger once again. Austin making his way back up to the top. That has to be enough to keep Chris Danger down and unhook those runs as he gets another one. Oh, almost got that one. Austin having a tough time with this third to last rung, but Chris making his way back up to the top. Oh, and look at the championship just getting spun all over the place. And Chris with a power bomb off the ladder. Chris gonna go ahead and pick Austin Creed up. He's gonna go and throw him to the opposite side. of the ropes right there, and we could be looking for a dangerous 10 beats, or what he likes to call them, the 10 beats of danger. And Danger waiting for him to get to his feet off the ropes, but Austin Creed immediately gets to the top. Chris Danger missing that maneuver, and now he's gonna go ahead and just he hits him a couple of times in that lower kidney area. And Chris possibly had an opportunity to win the championship right there, but unfortunately wanted to deal more damage to Austin Creed, and that's gonna go throw Austin Creed into the ropes and throw it into the corner, but Austin was able to move out the way once again. I guess once again missed it with a super kick this time, and Austin Creed wrestling taking him down. Taking with the wrestling takedown, big forearm planting Chris Danger once again. And Austin runs around the ring. He runs to the top turnbuckle. He wants that elbow drop once again, and he gets it. Covering the whole ring to get that elbow drop. Fans wanted him to do it one more time. And Austin, he believes that's enough to get the job done to Chris Danger. He might have thought that wasn't. He might have thought that Chris was going to get up as soon as he got to the top, and Chris did make a movement right there. He's going to just throw him over the ropes. I don't think he realized that Chris Danger did not go to the complete outside, and Chris Danger's back in the ring, and he's going to start climbing that ladder as well. Right hand from Austin, right hand from Danger, and another cutter off the top of the ladder. Chris Danger with another cutter. Throwing Austin into the corner. The crowd is loving this action here tonight, and a kick to the head of Austin Creed one more time. Danger up to the top rope, double stomp to the chest of Austin Creed. Chris is gonna go ahead throw him over the top rope once again, hits him twice. Chris Danger has enough time to go ahead and go for the ladder, but he wants to come out here and deal a little bit more damage to Austin Creed. He wants to try to embarrass Austin Creed. He wants everyone to know that he is the better one of the two. Austin getting thrown into that table right there. And Danger knee to the abdomen again. Kick to the abdomen this time. And he's gonna pick him up, power bomb position. We could be looking at a power bomb through the table, and oh no, the table doesn't give way. Oh, that hurts so much more when the table doesn't give way. And Chris finally getting what he wants, possibly putting Austin Creed down, but Austin starting to the outside as Chris Danger trying to get the rungs off the championship belt once again. He gets one, he just needs two more to get the job done. He gets two, he just needs one more, but Austin is finally making his way up the ladder, and they're battling once again at the top. This could only end badly for both of them. Rights and lefts from each one, and Danger just throws him off the top. All Danger has to do is reach up and unring that last rung, but no, Danger wanting to send a statement to the fans. Elbow drop off the top of the ladder. Elbow drop off the top. And Chris gonna throw Austin into the corner. This could be a huge mistake for Chris Danger. He had the match won. He was right there. He could have got the job done, but whatever he wanted to do is working. Austin Creed is still down. But Chris needs to hurry up and put Austin Creed away just so he can get the championship already. He's doing these rights and lefts. Hurricanrana. Looking for that stop. Austin able to move out the way. Big knee strike, possibly knocking Chris out. No, he gets to his feet. That looked like it knocked Chris out momentarily. And swinging neck breaker once again from Austin Creed as he gets that forearm drop as well. And Creed rolling out. Oh, a rolling one hitter. Austin looking down at Chris, let him know that he is better than him tonight, last night, every night as he hits it with another elbow drop. And now Austin going up to the top rope. This could be the dagger. That could be enough to keep Danger down. Elbow drop off the top. And Austin Creed making his way up. He just thinks to get one wrong. And he gets it. Austin Creed retains his YouTube Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we do have here tonight. But what hell of a main event we leave you with. Good night.